and welcome back to Below the Fog. Last we left off, our adventurers had gathered after someone had come back from time out to find out that gods is protecting those who lived below from the dangers of above by bonding with them or taking them under their wing as a follower. The group now finds that they each either have a god or should get a god, and from there, quietly, after some cute moments off camera of just sweet domestic giddiness, decide they want to look around for a bit. So, comfortable clothes are had, everyone de stresses, and you begin your wonderful shopping adventure. That being said, we are down 2 players tonight. That's okay. We're going to past them. There are 5 shops that Quill and Hutensia have recommended you guys. See on the map that you guys see, there's the yellow shop, the green shop, the blue shop, the pink shop, and the red shop. Which one do you guys want to go?
Miss doesn't have a strong preference, but if no one else is going... Oh, you gonna go?
Oh, no, you can go ahead.
She was just gonna pick one at random and walk in. So if you had something you were felt strong about, go for it.
I guess I was gonna say, like, did they mention what each one was, or just saying, like, these are good shops to go to?
Tenzio would not let Quill spoil the surprise.
Okay.
Oh, where are we in terms of, like, on the map right now? Are we, like...
You see the Book Nerd's Paradise?
Yeah.
Okay, so you see how in the top corner that touches Lucy, there's these 2 that go a little toward the left, and then that third long one?
Which end?
It's up at the top, like the north top. There's the dot that touches the lake.
Oh, okay, yeah, right up there. Okay,
and then you
so
see
right there.
The one that's in the corner, and then you see left down, little box name, and then you see the third one down that goes. It's like a long rectangle. That's where you guys are
currently. Oh, okay. Well, okay, so why don't we just go to the yellow one? It's closest. Work our way in a circle from there.
Sure.
All right. Yellow one it is. So you walk through the districts, a comfortable amount of people about, some wave, some don't acknowledge you as a wave, and you cross this bridge, and you come upon a shop that is covered in twisting and flowing like spools of fabric. The shop doesn't exactly have a name, but the doors are open, and there is a little chalkboard opening, like chalkboard sign in front that says open.
Huh?
Will you know this as one of the shops that Hutensia recommended?
Well, saying nothing.
Okay, I guess we'll go in.
Yeah, I'll just grab Rhea's hand and just like yoink.
Probably won't even steal anything.
So inside, it's sort of sectioned in different ways. There's a whole section that is just flowy, sort of sheer, lightweight clothing. And it's not just like dresses, it's all based more on like the material. So there's shirts, skirts, pants, dresses, like I said, tunics, cloaks, all that is in the sheer flowy fabric. Then you've got where it's thinner material, but it's not sheer anymore. Same kind of deal. And then there's a whole section where it's like thicker shirts, short sleeves, long sleeves. And got like a little winter section over on the far wall. And you notice that there are a couple of people milling about. But anybody that wants to roll an Arcana check can roll an Arcana check.
Oh, okay. Bet.
Let's see.
I got a 17.
I got a 6 on the dice, but let's see what that gives me anything. Arcana? Nothing. 6. I can roll for Vitani.
Go for it.
Okay. Why do I use this dice? Oh shit, she got a 6 too. What the fuck?
So the lesbians are too
Lesbians see
busy.
nothing.
Yeah, the lesbians are too busy looking at one another.
Gazing longingly at each other.
Oh yeah. Connolly, you walk in and you immediately feel random pings of magic from some of these various items, sort of bouncing back and forth.
Ooh. Okay, so she's gonna beeline it for the winter section because since we're gonna be, well, for her, she's gonna be on her way home. Like, why not look at what the winter section has to offer and make sure friends are prepared for the cold. And friend being just mainly Freya.
So, Mist, you also head toward the winter section.
Yeah.
Because you see something that catches your eye. Alright, so I want Dragon and Larl, I want you guys to roll just a straight d20. Whoever gets higher will go first, and then the other person will go second.
I'm usually higher, but I only rolled a 6.
Lame joke?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Oh, okay. I got a 10. Oh, just barely.
Just
You
barely.
did it.
Okay, so Connolly, you're looking around and feel the pings of magic bouncing on like this display of like cute little earmuffs and little hats with like ears on them, and some hats that have like holes for horns, and some hats that like mimic horns. And then you see
Is there like a tiny one that would fit Astery, like a little Santa hat kind of thing?
Oh, 100%.
Yes!
You also see, by the way, in the gloves section, something that radiates a weirdly familiar magic. And it's this pair of sort of dark navy, like, fingerless gloves that have fur around wrists and little work etched into the back of the leather.
Okay, so now I gotta make the executive decision of if she pulls her bow with a tab or with finger gloves. Shit. Oh, hello, hi, I do archery. Let's see. But the gloves are cute, but if she, the thing is, I hate pulling with a tab too because it just doesn't feel right for me. Oh. Okay, so can I sniff snuff and kind of see if I can kind of figure out what the gloves do? Obviously, roll.
So, fun fact about this universe. Where you're from, there's a system of magic where if something is being sold, what the item does is not clear to a person until it is bought.
Surprise, bitch.
But okay, so it feels familiar, and it has. Oh wait, does the fur kind of match the fur that was like on that Freya wears?
Kind of, yes.
Oh, okay. So she'll grab the gloves, and then she'll grab a tiny little hat for Astery, and then probably like a cute hat for Freya as well, because protect the ears.
Okay. All right.
Wait, is there a hat in the store that is that? Well, I don't know. I don't see. That's the part because I'm like, I could spoil Freya just a little bit, But I'm like, if you get a magical item, like I feel like that's something that player might choose, not something. Okay, yeah, no, we'll just get a cute little hat for Astery, yeah, and a cute hat for Freya, not magical or anything, and then I'll get the gloves.
Okay. So, Mist, I will say, are torn between two different coats. One of them, it's not so much a fur lining because you're like a fur on fur, as it is sort of like a wool lining. It's very thin wool, so you'd still have like that for breathability, but it would keep you warmer, which you currently have.
Okay.
And the other one is just a black leather jacket that looks cool.
Yeah, Miss will go for the leather jacket probably. Fuck no.
That's why you're torn.
That is a tough choice, Sona. That was rough of you. How dare you put Mist up like this?
If they do trading,
Would
Rhea may be up to. Oh, sorry.
Mist is going to put on the wool coat, like she's trying it on, and then she's going to pick up the leather coat and like just sort of hold it and like turn it over back and forth, and then sort of like sneakily see if she can fit it on over the less cool wool coat.
Roll sleight of hand.
Oh no. We should be good at this. That's a 22.
You successfully wait until the cashiers are, looking away. And you manage to put this leather jacket on over this wool jacket. And yeah, it fits pretty well. It also has, it's a little snug because you're wearing two jackets on top of the other. But, it fits. It also has little thumb holes if you wanted to stick your thumbs through it.
Oh. Well,
Did,
you know
did
what?
you say bum holes?
Thumb.
Thumb. Okay, with a TH, not a B.
Listen.
I would hope.
All right. Well, Mist is going
Sorry,
to
audience, I'm half deaf.
carefully.
I hear what I want to hear.
Mist is going to take off her jackets and nod, happy with herself that she came up with a really clever solution here. She is going to look at them, look at her fanny pack, look around, and then take a really long sigh and walk to the counter and pull out her credit card.
You're so tempted.
So tempted. You have no idea, but I know you're going to bite me in the ass. It's probably no stealing again here. Bullshit. And she'll say to Connolly, are we at the same store? Like it's the same
Yes.
counter, like it's not separate. Okay. I didn't know if it was some sort of outlet mall situation on the inside. Okay. Then Mist will look at Connolly and say, throw yourself on stuff on the counter, I'll get them. But that doesn't mean you can touch my tail or anything. I just don't want you to freeze to death.
Okay, so wait, how much is the stuff that I got? The gloves and then the two hats, the little small hat and a big hat.
So the little small hats, everything basically would sum up to 1 gold.
Okay, even the gloves, or
Yeah, even with the gloves.
okay, yeah. So Connolly is just gonna smile, tail just wagging, cause sure. And she's like, nope, I'm a bitey myself.
Mist will sort of look her over, not quite understanding someone not wanting to take advantage of something free, but she'll shrug her head and go, all right, suit yourself.
All right, so the items you got were not magical, but they are very cool.
Yeah.
Connolly, upon buying, give you no money, thank you for taking my medication. Alright. So upon having everything handed back to you, you hold the gloves in your hands after passing everything out, and you are hit with a wave of knowledge. These are the gloves of upkeep. Once per day, you can, while wearing these, activate these gloves and have the strength of a dragon, like a fully grown adult dragon.
Oh shit. Oh, right. Can you send that to me so I can make sure I spell it right?
Blows it up.
Okay. Yeah. I love the name though. Yeah. So, hmm,
I think he did.
Yes, gloves of uppies.
beautiful.
Oh no, that's it.
And then how much in terms of like strength, like the score, how much will that add to the, or is it just kind of like we just vibing with it?
Do you want rules or do you want vibe?
Mm, I mean, we could just vibe it because I mean, the strength of a full-grown dragon's pretty big. So
Yeah. I will say, like, if you're using it for like an attack, will give you like
Maybe advantage on
yeah.
strength or something.
Yeah, advantage on the roll, advantage on strength. Like you can double the dice, whatever you at that moment.
okay.
Sure.
If they take trades, and if I have something worth trading, Rhea might want to try to get a jacket as well.
Okay. What are you willing
All
to
she
do?
owns is a vest. Do they take tokes of weed? I still have 6.
I will say. Well, let me roll.
It's Chad's place. Come on.
I would feel
Technically,
mean telling you no.
or in the the uh, the veranda plaza, not Dude's district. If you were in Dude's district, 100%.
Do we have any other closed doors we're going to?
Mista's gonna sigh loudly and set her credit card back on the counter. And nod
Rhea
at
will offer
Rhea.
the toke of weed to you.
That seems like a fair trade.
This place will not take the toke, unfortunately, but you do come to terms with that, and you do get a very cool, very warm jacket that has a small enchantment on it. It's not like a full magical enchantment, but it basically is. If you flex your arms, the sleeves will not fall off.
Oh, yeah.
That's the enchantment.
That'll be fine.
All right. Which store would you guys like to go to next? Unless there's anything else you guys.
I'm good from here.
Okay. You've got the green, pink, blue, and red store.
To you
Huh?
guys.
Anyone have a preference? And just go into what's closer again.
Sounds good to me.
Let's see.
I think green is closer.
Yes.
It is indeed. So, our wonderful adventurers gather together, leave the shop with your little shopping bags and little. I'm gonna say that Vitani probably also bought Primus hats for you, because let's be real. And maybe cute little like scarves and kittens. Oh God, fucking dragon, like the little paw things for when they put.
We buy
pet-
more for our animals than.
Well. All right. Anyway.
Oh, I need a outfit for Astrid now.
Oh, I'll throw those in there for free. So, all of you with your cute little purchases head down the next building, and this one does have a big sign above it, and it just said Smithy's Smith. And you see it's an open market, sort of like a big open stall with like four pillars around it against a big like back wall with an overhead, and it is a smith in like the back center working at the moment, like rune work around him to like dull the noise. You see weapons hanging on poles or on shelves all around, and you're like picking them up and like inspecting them. Some put them down, some like go over to a elven woman who's like sitting on a stool running a register.
Lista's gonna start browsing the up and down the aisles, I suppose, and see what she finds.
All right,
If anyone else wants to join.
it is a game again of anybody that wants to roll Arcana can.
Okay.
I'm bad at that. Ooh,
I got 14.
20.
Oh, it's a 3. Fuck.
Ooh.
I thought it was a 20 for a second. I got excited.
Okay,
Nope.
I don't-
Rhea has a 3. Vitani has a 2. What the fuck?
Right. Also a 20. I think Will's is a little higher than you. Wisdom or I think.
Whatever.
Quill has expertise.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're
Yeah.
looking through the
Okay.
weapons and you find some neat little things. Quill, as you're walking, see something that catches your eye and you stop and you recognize this weapon. And I'm going to send you what this
Oh.
I'm going to send you what this weapon is. But you know by virtue of what this is that you can't tell people because you still know what it is.
Oh no, I will know things.
And I'm typing.
Heaven.
That's not how you spell that word.
Ooh, so would Astrid get like a little tail sock?
Definitely could. Okay, Quill. You now know what this is and what is this information as you see fit.
Um. I'm thinking.
It is on the more expensive side, but with what it does,
Yeah. Um. Okay. All right. Oh. Quill's gonna flag down some member of the party, whether probably uh, probably missed actually.
No, God. Mist will see Quill watch, or like kind of looking her way, and she'll slowly make her way over to him, like, what, do you need my money or something too?
No. I'm not thinking about myself. I've got my own little bag of tricks, actually. But this might actually be a good option for one of you, actually. And he points to
Alright.
a silver staff.
A what stuff?
A silver combat
Silver.
staff.
Hmm.
Mist will sort of pick it up and turn it over in her hands, and I'm assuming I don't learn anything about it because Sona's sneaky.
No, you gotta buy it to learn stuff about it. It is pretty
Would I
sturdy
know if
staff.
it's something I'm proficient with? Like, would it know if like if it's a finesse weapon that I could wield,
Can you
or if it's
like a bow staff?
Quarter
I don't know.
staffs. A quarter staff.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, quarter staff.
Yeah, if you can do that, then yes.
Simple weapon, quarterstaff, versatile. Well, says it's not so much its ability to be used in combat. Exactly. It's more its additional effects, which do the following things. And you can see Quill's mouth moving while it gets squelched.
Tell me more.
Right. It also does.
Gonna piss.
The
Do
question
any
is
of us use
Quill doing that?
finesse weapons?
What was that?
So do any of us use finesse weaponry?
Well, it's
Mist
not that
uses finesse.
Oh, okay.
it's more of a utility choice. It'll make sense if you have it.
All right. Well, I guess I'll take your word on it. If it's no good for me, I can probably pawn it off on one of these other suckers.
That's what I was thinking. You know them better.
Mist will take it to the counter and say, "All right, how much for this thing?"
The elf smiles at you. That one is 15.
She'll put her card and look at it and try. Well, I guess it's still working, so we'll give it another shot.
You pay for it. Let me.
I will send the description that you sent me,
Oh, okay. I'll let you do it then.
and
You're gonna get it from Drake.
Jesus Christ.
You're welcome.
I feel like I know who that belongs to, but they might not be
Right.
here this game.
Right, but you know,
Right. Well, Mist will take it and look it over, and as she realizes what it is, look a little bit surprised and maybe a little perplexed, like, okay, I mean, sure. And then she'll open up her fanny pack and just see if she could just stuff the whole thing in.
It's a little awkward at first, but after like a couple of seconds, you get, oh yeah, right. Bring it on through,
There.
and then it just slides right
Thanks. Kevin?
in. What were you asking, Kevin?
No, I said thanks, Kevin.
Oh, okay. On my end, I didn't catch the thanks part. I just heard Kevin.
Pass this to Kevin. Pass this to Kevin. Kevin.
Kevin's not here.
All right. So you
Kevin's not
have
here.
a fun mystery item that Miss
Oh
has.
boy. Mystery.
You now have 3 more shops.
I say we continue just going in order. Oh, not order,
I've
but you
never
know,
bought this much stuff ever.
the closest.
That would
Yes. Let's go.
probably, yeah, if you want to go in like a range store, that would probably be blue.
Yeah.
Right, I know where you guys are
Okay.
headed. So after looking over things, maybe getting a little more ammo here and there, it's like you head through the streets, you stop by some food stalls, you get a few things here and there, and then you make your way and enter into a very different part of town. I'll say that. The smell of a French word
No.
is not thick in the air, but it's fragrant. There's also lots of incense, lots of sort of rugs on the ground. There's also lots of colorful banners and a lot of people giggling. You see couches on the sides of the walkways instead of benches with little like magical overhangs. There's sort of a very sense of like giddy goofiness around here. There's like whole buildings that are basically bedazzled.
Lord.
This
I
is
seriously thought you were gonna say that it smelled like Axe body spray because it's Dude District.
nope, not Axe body spray. I am a chump, but I do have standards as a chump.
Good. Okay.
The mild concern of the no.
Yeah, but you do you see a couple like I won't call them they're not actual frat houses. They're basically frat houses.
I
Oh,
won't call them frat houses, but I will.
Yes. And in one of those frat houses, the bottom floor is made of glass and it's got a bunch of dudes inside are playing with magical items while also drinking games. And you see above the doors, which both of them are open. Most of the doors on these like shops are open. It says the magic shop, bruh.
This doesn't seem at all concerning.
okay.
Well, at least they spoke the magic
well-
correctly.
Yeah, so Connolly's gonna go in because she's gonna be curious to see if there's any more books that she can get, maybe with a Quill to kind of help a little bit.
I will say there are no
Yeah.
books in this shop.
Wrong kind of
Of
magic.
course. Not do there. Oh.
So once again, whoever wants to roll Arcana can roll Arcana.
Alrighty.
Uh,
11.
oh no, I got a natty
And-
1.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
6. God damn, Vitani.
It would be
I
a
rolled
7, but
a-
that's a nat 1.
Oof.
22.
All
Well,
right.
pretty good all of a sudden.
So, well, you know this
Yeah,
place.
Connolly's just trying to find stuff.
Yeah.
Connolly, you immediately get pulled over into a game of beer.
Yes. Okay, that's acceptable.
Yes.
So it's like, because Connolly's like, I'm gonna go in and see if there's anything more about using magic and the arrows. And like, her stuff, right? And instead it's like beer pong.
Quite literally, you go in and you're like, okay, I'm looking for books and arrows, and hey, we need a third. I'm in.
Come in.
Yup. Yup.
Dismissed. Quill, you go in, and Quill, you're so used to this kind of atmosphere. Somebody's like, hey, blah blah blah, how are you doing? And you're just sort of like, yes. Hello, Robert. Hello.
Hello, brother. Hello, brah.
Hello, Robert. You are pissing me off.
Miss, you're looking along the shelves because while this is basically a party, they are actually selling things, and it is weird as fuck. But you do notice, and you do feel magic in the air, much thicker than it was everywhere else. Like, so basically everything in here is magic, but one thing catches your eye, if not for the simple fact that it makes you laugh.
What it?
Give me 1 second, and I will show you exactly what
Is it a giant rubber chicken?
It's about that vibe.
That's where the bottles of bitch went. My oh so loving cat hid the bottles from me.
Oh,
No.
could
Like
you?
my vials. Yeah, I know. Like, and it's the best smell ever. Like, excuse me, that's Gojo right there.
Are? You see one of these in the magic wand section.
What the fuck? Oh, okay. That's not what I thought that was at first.
See, I stepped away from the computer real quick, so I'm just imagining a giant purple dildo, just like
Nope.
in Saints Row.
Just about. All right. Now I realize what it is. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, Mist will take it and look at it and be like, I don't know why this seems to be speaking to me. Usually, when something like this happens, it's because it's a cool thing. But right now, this feels like a bit of a waste of money. How? And she'll look around for someone that looks like maybe they're in charge of taking money? Question mark.
See
Anyone?
a guy near the door with a backwards cap on that says boss on the back of it, and he is wearing
Oh my god.
he's wearing
Can
like
it say Hefe?
sure, it says Hefe on it. It says Hefe on the front and boss on the back.
Amazing.
He's wearing cut off sequined jean shorts and a
Ooh.
tank top that says buff boys.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I forgot. This is Chad's town.
Yeah,
Mist
you
is going to sigh loudly.
do
Yeah,
watch
of
people
course.
exchange money with him. Items.
That makes sense. All right, so she'll walk over to. Sorry?
Oh, I was just gonna ask how many balls I sank so far, but go ahead. You can settle that later.
Mist will walk over to the guy, or to Boss Hefe. Say, so, how much for this bubble wand?
He's going to look at you, and his ears like perk up. You see, he's got like elven features. He's gonna go, "Saw my dude. Good find. That one will be 3, but since you are a lovely lady and it is a Wednesday, my dude, it will be 4."
Wait.
Mist will open her mouth like she's going to protest. Okay. Do you take credit card?
Yeah, sure.
We have a deal. And she'll hold out her card, still looking confused, but not wanting to prolong this conversation.
Hold on. Can I roll something to see if I hear this?
Go for it.
Yeah, did he say that because it's Wednesday, it's actually more expensive?
Yeah.
It Wednesday, and you're a lovely lady. That yeah. Shit, I rolled a 5. No, I'm too engrossed in beer pong. I'm sorry.
Can Rhea see if she hears this?
Go for it.
Come on, Rhea.
Just isn't
Fuck,
prepared to
for
deal with
fuck's
it.
sake. Look away from 14 plus. Is this perception?
Yeah.
Stupid thing, go down. Oh my god, let me see my stat. Thank you. Okay. perception for 18.
Absolutely
You-
hear this.
Excuse me, try again.
How can I help you, my fine lady?
I'm pretty sure that's not how a sale should work.
I mean, are you selling stuff?
Rhea just kind of stares at him. See if we can get an intimidation out of this. I don't know.
I'm going to say, I will let you try to roll intimidation, but I want you to know that you are intimidating someone with the intelligence of, I don't know, a troll.
You know what? Actually, we're gonna try something.
Oh,
Actually, you know what?
He's
I know what
coming.
district I'm in now. We're gonna try to turn this back around. Actually, maybe I
Your
am
opponent.
selling something. We're gonna see. I actually have some genuine Mother Maiden. What's a word that I can use in
Wish?
YouTube that won't get me in trouble? Weed. Weed.
Plants.
Tokes.
There you
French
go.
cigar.
French cigar. Perhaps that would bring down that price.
He kind of quirks an eyebrow and goes, "May I see the goods?"
Absolutely.
Oh no,
Just
is he
kinda
gonna do like the
hold it
disgusting
out, but still
Yeah.
kind of hold it like, out of his reach.
You know, he's not gonna like try and take it from you. He's just seeing, make
Mhm.
sure that you actually have it. Like, he's dumb, but he's not like. I don't
Mhm.
want to say he's
He's
not
not
an
that dumb.
asshole, but he's. He
Mhm.
goes, "Yeah, you know what? I will knock that down to 3.5."
Oh.
Is that- okay, okay. How many balls have I sank so far? Like, what's my score? Because
So
frat
far,
bros respect beer pong.
you've gotten one in.
Ah, shit, that's not good enough. Because damn it, I can't pull the bro card. Fuck. All right. Well, I'm that. I don't even know what's going on because I'm too engrossed in the game. So, well, sorry.
Mist was just prepared to end this as quickly as possible. She felt like lowering herself to try and get to the level of a Chad was just not worth it. She would rather spend the money.
On some level, I know you're right, but Rhea didn't like the insinuation of misogyny.
Like, because you're a lovely lady and it's Wednesday. Like, yeah, okay, listen.
So, after you pay this, I want you to know that the bubble wand that was in your hand is now suddenly in a bright pink, like, care package bag, like a little gift bag that has a
Mhm.
like
Oh.
sparkly pink bow on it. On the front of the bag, it says Wednesday, but it is bedazzled. And inside
You were
is
pink.
yeah, inside not only is the bubble wand, but there are a few random goodies. Like, one is like a little smell good candle. One is like a little like bottle of like hand lotion. Can't really use that, but and then on top of all that is a pink like wizard baseball cap that says Dude's District on it, but it's in like fancy like glittery calligraphy.
Juicy couture lettering.
Yeah.
Mist will look it over, clearly unimpressed, and thinking to herself, yeah, I could have saved some money if you didn't throw in all of this ridiculous shit. But
Those are
again, she can't.
okay. She's not saying it out loud. Gotcha.
No, she's just low. She can't lower herself to Chad levels, man. She's not here for that. And she'll just like shake her head and put the bag on her arm and look at Rhea and be like, I think we just walk out before we have to punch someone.
Yeah, sounds good.
No, I gotta finish this game of beer pong. Okay, hold on. Should I roll acrobatics or should I roll athletics?
Athletics.
Because like you can get pretty acrobatic with beer pong. Athletics, okay, okay. Okay, let's see.
Vitani's hyping you up. Does that help any?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. You have
16.
advantage.
Oh, I have advantage. Okay, bad. Let me roll. No, it's a 16.
Great. Right, you get 5 more in before you guys officially leave. Yeah, sure. That's how you end the game. That's how they end the game. Except for it's Quill going over and he's like, "All right, game's done. Firewall."
It's like, no, I want to play more. Wait, how many cups did Connolly have to drink? Because she's gonna be a lightweight.
You've gotten 6.
Oh, so, okay. So so if I've gotten 6, that means like I've sunk 6 balls
Right,
into
right,
their.
right.
How many did they sink into mine?
It's like 12 cup, 12 cup. And if it's the
Oh,
end of the
okay,
game,
okay.
yeah.
Okay, yes, it doesn't matter. We're just gonna drink it anyway. All right, yeah. So Quill's gonna have to drag her away because she's gonna want to play more.
All right, end of game. Fireball. We're leaving.
That's with misogyny.
The fireball does get a delighted cry from the crowd. They love partnerships.
Oh.
So, do you want everyone to know what the bubble wand does, or do you just want to keep that?
Everyone can know, that's fine.
Okay, so generally the bubble wand is used just to blow bubbles. But if you spend a first level spell slot while using the bubble wand, create a force field basically around anything you can fit into the bubble.
Okay. Can you send me the information for that?
Shielding.
Thank you.
Meow. Yeah, that is cool, isn't it, Kitty? I don't know if you can hear Eclipse meowing in the background. Well, she's like in the background, but like literally standing right next to me. Yeah, she agrees. Meow. Yeah. Yeah, you know right. I just love the little setup that I have because she has her own keyboard, which is my old keyboard. It doesn't really work much anymore. And she lays out it and like baps at the keys to mimic me, and it's really cute. Ow, don't bite me. I'm sorry. Okay, I'll leave your keyboard alone. I was just trying to get off the little ickiness on it, but okay, you can have it.
Sometimes thaumaturgy is wild turkey.
Wild turkey? Oh, wow, maturity. Okay, never mind. I heard that wrong.
Is wild turkey. The world.
Okay, I'm gonna send you the info.
Oh, it's actually kind of warm in here. What's the temperature outside right now?
Right, you have 2 more shops to go to.
But it is.
Both of them are in.
Oh, 5 degrees out. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay. So is that where like all that pretty stuff is, or?
Yes, that's where the sort of the trees and the flowers and the homey buildings.
Yes. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. No. So Connor's gonna get really excited because she wants to get Freya more stuff.
All right. So, which one are you guys going to first?
Oh, right. We gotta pick a color.
Red or pink?
Whatever. I'll probably get to both in the end.
Oh, red's closest.
Yeah, say if we do red, we go up to pink.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So go through an area that has like ankle high grass, random wildflowers off on the side. You've got stalls that are selling more like seashell trinkets, things like that. It's all very handcrafty, very comforting. You see people that are like hand sewing bags out of like leather they call themselves. It's all very cottagecore vibes. And you come up to a shop. It looks like a little wooden cabin. The doors aren't open, but you do see like an open sign next to it, but you don't see the name of the sign. But very warming, and you kind of recognize it immediately because you're going in and out. And there's like little cafe tables outside of it with people sitting at them.
Yep.
So,
Is it a cafe?
see people with little teacups, but you also see people with like papers that are scribbling on them, and you also see people with like little dolls and things, and like varied.
Okay. Well, they'll head on in.
Okay.
Right.
Yes, let's go in. Let's see what's around here.
Welcome to Fantasy Build-A-Bear.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I absolutely okay. What Build-A-Bears we got here? What we got?
Have you ever heard of a monster manual?
Fine.
No.
The index for what you can have is flip through a monster manual. I'll probably say yes.
I'm pulling it up now.
I see, like a.
Like, it's like fine.
But we already dress up, Astri.
Basically, there's like understandable. Speak furiously. There's someone helping you, and it's like a conductor's table, except for on the table itself is like a book full of like the options for plushies.
Mm-hmm.
There's also, you know, little outfits you can put like plushies for your pets in, and there is also a little nook off to the side that is like a little cafe. That's probably where people are getting like their teas and you see people that
Okay,
are like
What-
designing their own little plushies, and that's what the papers were from outside.
Oh
Mm.
my god, that's so cute. You can make your own little one. Okay. Is there okay? So tiny dragon, right? So that what? Oh, because I'm trying to think of like give a tiny dragon for Astrid to snuggle,
No.
but then also give like no. See, that's where I'm kind of stuck now because I'm like, do I want to give it for Astrid to snuggle, or like give like a plushie for Freya for like a little dragon?
Freya has Astrid.
I know. But hey, come on. If you have a little plushie of your best friend with a little dragon, like, come on, that's adorable. I would totally have a little plushie of Eclipse. That'd be great.
Give it to
I
Freya.
think it'd be better if I get something for what?
I said give it to Freya.
Yes. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna make a little. Yeah, I'm gonna make for Freya. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Okay, does anybody else want a plushie?
Rhea will pass, but she'll watch.
Will?
I'm 100% certain Vitani is just jumping in there.
Yeah. What kind of
She
plushie?
makes a bear.
Yeah, a bear. A bear on fire. Oh no, would she make a
Absolutely.
bear? Would she make a wolf for her friend?
She'd make a
Aw.
woofie. She'd make a little woofie.
Oh, I thought you said a Wookiee, and I'm like, I guess a Wookiee's kind of like a bear and a wolf hybrid.
Mist is good without a stuffy today, I think.
Oh, the little chonker.
He's doing a roll. He's
Honestly,
having
though,
a little
like-
dust bath.
Yeah. Imagine that's like how you die. Everyone's just like, "Oh my god, what happened?"
Oh, I
Well,
love
this big
December
fat ass
Tot.
rolled over.
He needed a dust bath. I can't blame him.
He's so
I
cute.
like this. Trembachode, alright? Trembachode.
Yeah,
So
Trembachode.
sweet.
so fat.
He's such a biggin.
He's so cat.
Correct. So overweight cat. Okay, so the fun fact about these plushies is that once made, before they're sewn up, you get to make a little heart of them. And the heart is magically inclined. So what that basically means is if Astri is away, or if Freya just feels like having two Astri, you can use this plushie and summon a mirror image of the plushie itself to do
Aw.
1/3 of the damage that the actual creature would do if it were in a fight.
Oh, it can also be a little play buddy for Astri. That'd be so cute.
So let me write this. Anybody?
Is there a way I can also like use like imbue it with spare the dying?
I have no idea. It's a magically summoned creature.
Like, it would have to be at 0 hit points for that to matter.
Right. But I mean, hello, we're also gonna be coming up on towards the end here, so like a little extra protection is gonna be good. Well, yeah, so that way, like just like the plushie itself, if something happens and Freya or Astri, well, you can decide on that one. But like that they have 0 hit points, they become stable. So that way, like you can mitigate some. Oh my god, is that?
Drake, do you just want him?
He exerts himself to fly.
Do you want Thunderchod?
Who doesn't want Thunderchod?
But do you want him in
He's
the game?
adorable.
No. No, I don't want Thunderchod. I want him to make other parties' lives problems, not mine.
But like,
Gonzo stuff.
Group vote. Can Mist have Gonzo?
Absolutely.
If he's not in the monster manual, he should be. That's all I'm saying.
I fucking love Muppets.
I will
Mist
say.
doesn't
I mean,
actually want Gonzo.
Oh, I was gonna say he wouldn't do any damage, but you'd have him.
Well, when it
His
comes to
wife,
seducing
you
women,
insensitive.
So, with everyone's cute little plushie made, you all know what they do. That leaves one final shop. Sorry. Up. Wait.
The final shop down.
Here has been to Renaissance Fair.
Me.
Me.
Cool.
Into an SEA event? Is that like close enough?
Probably. I
I
don't
was
know what
really
SEA
drunk at the
is.
time.
So, you know those stalls that sell hair accessories?
Yes.
Yeah. Roll up on one of those in a big leather tent. And they've got things from hair sticks, welcome, to claw clips, to actual claws as clips, to the little twirl like stabs, crowns, flower crowns. There's all sorts of hair accessories. And some of them are creating magical effects. So roll. Or
For it, alright.
Yep, find it.
Last chance to do something, dice. Ha ha ha! 19. And
I got a 20.
and a 15. So I got a 19 and a 15. Oh, but you got a 20, dang.
I don't
Quill.
think he ever does. Well, Quill, since you know what's here, and I feel like you aren't going to be looking for hair-related items, you see it, you don't say anything. Connolly,
Quill
You have-
Quill
you-
sees everything and is bored.
you have feathers. Connolly, you see Rhea look at something, linger, and look away. So you immediately, like, hone in on it. And
Oh yes, absolutely.
it's a little claw clip, but it's like one of the small, like, half claw clips. But instead of, like, the regular plastic backings, it's got butterfly wings that are very slowly flapping.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay, I'll get it for her.
Right. That one is 3. No. Oh.
To build. Okay, wait. How much was the Build-A-Bear?
Oh yeah. Those are like 4 gold a pop.
Okay. So she's gonna get it, and then she's gonna very. Well, I can't really say sneakily because she's just gonna like do the thing where she just like steps up real close and like tail wagging, staring up at her because of course she's small, and just like holds it up. So I don't know what it does, but obviously Freya will when she gets it.
There we go. So upon purchase, you know that this is a butterfly hair clip. And on caster's second level or higher slot with the clip, wings multiply on the back and detach to create a cover, forming a +5 shield.
Ooh.
And basically,
Nice.
the higher it is, like, at 1. So if you do it at 3rd level, it's +6. I saw you typing. I see you typing. You also probably find some like barrettes that like make little flowers float around you, or little sparks of fire, some that glow in the dark, just little knickknacks that you can throw in with your purchase if you guys want, or just like hair ties or whatever.
Actually, yeah, I think Kylie's gonna get a couple that just have like the little fire sparks just to put in her own hair to kind of keep some of her hair out of her eyes a little bit, for, like on the sides.
Oh yeah, can do, done. Did. So, having purchased all of these lovely items, well, as you're cruising about to leave, a delighted sound door. Willabob! And you turn and you see Chad. Arms out, pink kigurumi, like akimbo, tail on it swaying, tater shades shoved up into his hair.
Quill turns. Ah, you found us.
I mean, not that hard. So, what have you guys been up to?
Ah, doing our part for public work, and a little bit of light shopping.
Oh, I love shopping. Oh my god.
Hey,
You guys are like quiet.
Oh, I thought it was
I'm actually
talking to
taking
Quill
notes.
specifically.
I think someone spread a rumor that you're an eldritch being or some sort of fairy creature about to steal their souls, and I don't know who could.
I mean, we all know it was you.
Why would I ever do that?
Why wouldn't
Already
you?
had a distasteful run-in with the frat boy, so
Oh my god, no. Who?
oh my god.
Don't have anything nice to say. Don't say
Don't
anything at
worry
all. Man.
yourself.
Well, I mean, I gotta worry. You guys are guests.
Oh, you should have a word with the magic shop that ladies is not a reason to up the price.
What? I told them ladies' night means lower. God. I'll talk to him. I'm so
not
sorry.
confident they understand lower means less. So
You
I think
know-
that might be your first place to start.
Yeah. Like, we'll work on it. It's a thing. Look, there's a lot of like de-dummification that some people gotta go through. Like takes a minute. Sometimes you kind of gotta. And he makes a motion like you're smacking somebody upside the head. Gotta do that a couple of times for stuff to like actually stick, because otherwise it's just like water off a piece of plastic.
The wizards, Chad. I thought they could do math.
They can do wizard math.
Oh,
There's a difference.
oh. That's not math. It's a blasphemy against numbers.
That's just because you're sad because you're a nerd. Anyway, you guys want to like hang out at my house?
Oh dear God.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Sweet. Dicker's making punch, and not like I'll punch you. He's making like
I'll take either.
awesome. Right this way. And he turns around and his tail like wags as he does, and he like does a little like awkward, like Akko Taco shuffle out the door, except for he's the only one that doesn't think it looks awkward.
Oh my god.
Wizards.
You're friends with him.
I feel like your friends
Yes.
is a loose term.
Hmm.
Listen,
Okay.
say what you will about him. He's literally one of the most powerful wizards of this realm.
Powerful out women repellent.
I mean, we don't know.
Well,
It could be into this.
he's not into women. It's not how he goes. It's not a problem for him.
No, that's not. I'm just standing here as a woman, staring and thinking, no,
Met his
I don't want
boyfriend.
to associate with
They're
him.
happy together. They're quite happy, and they have a good relationship. It's actually one of Chad's more redeeming qualities.
Huh.
You know, and
Also, shocker.
you get past the appearance. He's actually quite loyal, if fragile.
Well, I guess what's that saying? You can't judge. Yeah, can't judge someone like that.
I mean, he is weird. He knows he's weird. It's fine. He's him. He's eccentric, but when you have that much cosmic power, you can afford to be. Who's going to tell you otherwise?
So,
I
guys,
suppose.
eventually make it through the rest of your cute little trip through Julian Jaunt, back through Duke District, and you come upon a gated sort of community, except for there's only really like one house beyond the gate. The guards nod at you and let you through, and you notice that there are people here, like it would be a shop, but they seem far less like bruh as they did outside the gate. They still have that hint of bruh, but it's more like a Wickham kind of bruh. For people that don't know, it's very, we're here to talk about our feelings, kind of. Very mindful.
Quill speaks their language occasionally, and in this context, will give the occasional bruh. Bruh. Bruh.
She's just gonna busy herself with like braiding Freya's hair.
Sorry, I was answering the question. As you on sort of outdoor patio area, you see a person shaped creature. Problem is, the creature keeps like, yes, they're moving, as in they are walking, but their body parts and they shift around. And they sort of glitch or pop or change color or glitter or dim. It's just a kind of constant free flowing movement. And Chad brightens up and throws an arm in the air and goes, Igor, my good bitch. And the creature turns, and they do not have visible facial features. Their face is just flat. But you see this sort of like floating grin of like white light come across their face, and they wave back.
Is his name Igor or Igor?
Igor. Like
okay. IK.
Yeah. Icker like monsters.
Icker just met her.
Okay.
Yep, people like
Um,
to argue if it's Icor or Icker. So
Mm-hmm.
well, Quill is going to give a respectful bow to Iker. Why, hello, friend.
Iker does a little like happy waddle toward you. It's carrying like a bowl full of like red liquid. Not like blood red, it's just sort of like fruit punch red.
Because it is fruit punch.
fruit punch, right?
Oh, sounds like this body's going to be divine.
Yeah, the closer up you get, the more like shifty. And not like shifty as in I don't trust this person, shifty as in actual shifting of Iker's body gets. But they hold out this bowl toward all of you. And you see like little solo cups of varying colors float around an offering. And Chad is like, "Fuck yeah!" And is already getting his own cup.
Quill will partake, and Quill will summon his own bird to the party in a reasonably handsome form.
Your little bird with the bow tie and slightly tilted top hat flutters
Yes.
out to sit on probably one of the only still parts of Icor's body, is somewhere around their shoulder. And they have like this quiet conversation that nobody can hear, but it's very obvious they're talking to one another. They're looking at each other. Chad turns around to you guys and goes, "All right, so you guys want to see me for like advice on where to live or like how is it?"
What was this meeting for again?
I could not fucking tell you.
Oh shit.
Right. Connolly's gonna step forward.
Okay.
Okay, so she's gonna step forward. I'm trying to weigh my options here actually. And she's gonna say she's very very calmly. She's gonna be, how much do you know of what we're doing?
Honestly,
Because obviously she doesn't know Chad. She doesn't know anything about us like that. So
I
she needs
know.
to step.
And Chad just goes, "I know what you guys have told me, which is gut button."
I haven't said much to Quill about what you guys have been up to.
So she's like carefully gonna like slowly like look at Quill, being like, "Nut button, what?"
Oh, it means
Uh,
no. I don't know
No.
anything.
Okay.
Quill's gonna stand up. And he's gonna look to Chad. He's like, "Do you mind if I close the door? Some things we say might not wish to leave this room."
Oh yeah, Joseph, go right the fuck ahead. I'll do it. Hold on. And he sort of got the hand that it's holding the solo cup, whirls it around once, and then just sort of look. It looks like he's tipping the drink out, but it's only just a little bit. Like he's like pouring just a fill, and the liquid itself comes out and detaches from the cup, and he writes it. He writes the cup itself, and the liquid forms like it stretches out and forms long like chain links and goes and wraps around the doors and the windows and sort of magically place in from.
One second, I'm going to do one more thing to add to that. Because I can. Wrong app. Helps if I pull up the right app, doesn't it? The one with my spellbook in it.
Probably.
Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't yet?
It'd be PG. Yeah. Do I have it, actually? That's a good question. I do. So Quill then is going to his own hands move in kind of a prayer looking thing, and then he's going to summon around each and every possible entry point a replica of himself putting his finger to his lips as if to any sort of scrying on the area as he casts non-detection.
Oh.
So this area cannot be scryed into.
Rad.
So,
Chatterbox
all
away.
right. Okay,
And
so go ahead.
She's just gonna like stare at her hands for a minute, you know, kind of like just fidgeting, kind of nervously, and she's just gonna take a moment to compose words because words are hard, and is gonna take a deep breath and okay, so what do you know of the fog that separates and God's role in that?
Chad's gonna nod and go, I know that it's meant to keep some kind of shit up there out, and that, like, down here, the god's sane and to keep us protected from whatever the fuck's up there, it helps us better form bonds or gods, like with me and my bruh, Icker. And you're like, reaches out a hand without looking, and Chad fist bumps him.
Okay, so do you know? So you're aware of what happens to people when they disappear, then, and like where they go?
Like, nobody really disappears from here. But I do know that outside of here. And from what I gathered during my adventuring days, smooth an adventurer, they kind of get like kidnapped up to where wait, not you guys are from. You don't look like you've seen the turmoil of 1,000 hanky pankies. They do.
Right. So what do you know about her then?
She's a goddess, kind of crabby. She's in a little, like, good chunk of the Fog Lab research shit. I didn't really read any of that. That was area. That'd have been Jules. And, yeah, she's a lady fair.
Okay. So we're going. Next stop is to Syndicate Heights, where Porty's at, and she's just gonna get really nervous and like start picking at her nails. Well, I guess technically claws.
Perhaps I
But she's
should
just gonna
explain
start
a bit.
picking at herself.
Perhaps I should explain a bit more, Chad. Say for Connolly, who is, as you correctly note, a local. I found the rest of them in Fog Lab D when I was investigating a missing tome.
Sheesh. I've been traveling.
Yes. And from what I gather from assorted conversations, they were going into the Fog Lab on purpose.
Bruh, why?
Well, why did we in our day?
I mean, we were bored and curious.
And Quill just shrugs and waves at them.
Listen, I was the bored, you were the curious. Jules was there, and so was Luce. Unwillingly.
Well, apparently they've delved even deeper into the Fog Labs than we did, seems.
Go on.
And we've uncovered a weapon against the Leatherwinders.
Well, they have. I can't say we. I just got to watch. It was fun.
Okay. As you say this, Chad's like goofy demeanor kind of like slides inward, and he summons a chair toward him, and he sits down, and he waves at you guys, and chairs sort of like create themselves around you, along with like a decent-sized round table. Go on.
Now you see why I brought them to you, because they know more about what they did to get to Fog Lab D than I do. And I would like to hear this story as much as you would, if they're going that deep.
Yeah, I mean, any info is info. News is news.
So Quill's going to actually like slide his chair over to where Chad is and look to the rest of the party and just like cross his arms like, the floor is yours. And then he's gonna sneak a bro fist under to Chad when, under the table.
So, for sake of
Yeah,
role
Connolly's
playing,
not sitting.
yeah, for sake of role playing, I want to just say, and the group scales Chad with everything that's happened.
Yes, because I
Sure.
hate recounting things that I
Mhm.
barely have concept of.
We roll a montage.
I feel
So-
like as everyone explains everything, Connolly just gets more and more nervous and is like twitchy ears and kind of pacing a little bit.
Why does the Fog Lab have teeth? To protect the tongue. I have more questions.
I hate it here.
Absolutely horrifying.
Why is it moaning? No, Vitani, don't eat the meat.
Funny enough, that was all just in Fog Lab Bay.
Yeah.
Have a whole like
No, Vitani,
montage
don't go to
flashback
random
like the
teleporters.
best of.
Vitani, why are you covered in blood? What's going on? Oh, hey, books.
So you scale Chad with the tale of a group that set out in the beginning, not knowing what, being sort of guided, be it by fate or by word of mouth, into the first Fog Lab. You tell Chad about necromancy, curses, fog, and all kinds of weird, fucked up, monstery shit. And then you tell Chad about your adventures forth and about gods and other fog labs and sugar and Christ, why is sugar like that? And then you tell him about forests and deserts and space of all things. Tell him about Jeff, and you tell him about losing your friends, not to death, but higher callings or to sense of needing to know who they are. Of picking up and putting down things that you didn't think needed to, of losing things for the cause of greater good, of forgetting things, gaining things, of forging a small family and adopting Connolly into it, whether she likes it or not, of adapting Freya to a world she is still not entirely used to, of coming to terms with the fact that two are basically like not werewolves. One of you is a werewolf, the other one's a werebear, but been loved your entire lives by a goddess and you never knew. Just coming to terms with the fact that, oh shit, I have lore. Augie coming.
Oh, this is where Connolly learns about everybody.
Oh yeah, Augie coming to terms with the fact that he's lived a good life and made the family that he thought that he'd lost. Now he wants to make the home that everyone deserves, and how you guys want to make the home that he safe. How all of you have come to this, and that whatever happens here on out, we're gonna do it together. As you guys finish that knot. So like super serious.
Yes.
Super serious.
Right. I can give you guys a map. I can't really go with you. I mean, like, I'd love to go with you, but I can't leave. But I can get you Syndicate. And I don't know, I can give you, like, hold on, let me, and he sort of pauses and stares at his own, like, hands for a second, and then lifts his legs up and does crisscross applesauce in the chair, floats up for a second, his eyes go all white, his hair gets all wispy and spinny, and then he sits back down and he's like, I know what you guys need. And he gets up and he's like, I'll be right back. Leaves for a second, comes back, and he's carrying what looks sort of like a flour sack on his hip, but it's not. It says salt on it. And he sets it on the bag and he goes, Margarita time. No, like, you guys actually need this. Not the margaritas, but, like, margarita time. Salt.
Oh, I was disappointed for a second.
I mean, like, if you want a margarita, I can. But, like, from what you've told me, if you're fighting, and you true. One of the things that they, like, ugh, they hate, disgusting them. Oh, it dries them out, and it sort of shrinks their their body. Like,
What was this
margarita,
creature that does not like it?
the niche.
Niche
The
shrew.
leather windows.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I'm writing.
Interesting.
Okay.
Oh. Yes, that reminds me. Jules has been doing the research in the fog labs, hasn't she?
I mean, on and off, yeah.
You'll probably want to compare notes.
Yeah. Is she?
I sent a message for her to come, and well, she hasn't.
Give me a second. Let me send a message real quick to Rocky Front.
Sure, we'll get Luce involved.
Right on. Okay, so, like, that's totally cool and all, but get your ass over here anyway. Fuck yeah, 25. Cool. So,
Why do you keep saying 25?
because I have to count. Listen, your math is not wizard math. I am wizard math. I know what I'm doing.
Fine. I don't want to have this argument again.
Anyway, you can tell Jules to get over here, and I'll try and drag loose. And then, like, I don't know, bless you guys before you leave, and not, like, sneeze.
I'm out of magic juice. Sent so many messages today.
I'm sad. I don't have fucking refills.
What? I used my spell slots. What do you want me to say?
Take a nap. Fine, I will
Fine.
contact fucking Jules as well.
No, I can do it. I can do it. 1 second. Just realized they have that thing for clerics now. I'm like, wait a minute,
As you
I
say
actually
that,
can do that.
Chad is already, hey Jules, Quill is being a bitch. Can you come over? Big thanks.
Why do you count on your fingers when you do that? Jeez. Literature, not math.
Look, not all of us have fucking math stuff in our head.
You literally do. You're a wizard. That's literally the thing that you do. You know, never mind. I'm not gonna clear explain. Ah,
Thanks, because that's like classism.
Sure,
my God.
that's the definition of that.
it's why must you butcher my language so?
Because it's so easy, dude.
So Conway's gonna stop pacing for a moment, and she's gonna finally ask the question she's been kind of wanting to know for a minute. Of what's gonna happen to the gods when this is over? Like when the final lab is shut down.
Oh, well, the ones that want to leave can leave, and the ones that want to stay can stay.
What if they're already sick?
Well, their connection to their realms will be back open and start to get better.
Yeah.
She's just gonna like kind of nod a little bit and just kind of go back to nervously pacing.
Yeah, like, my bro, horror, comes from here. So, like, their whole thing is they won't get sick. Because the wild magic is them. They are the wild magic. Blah, blah, blah. Born from necessity and need. All that. Fucking Jazz Hand Central Broadway adjacent.
Wait,
like,
but what if some god from this world does get sick?
Well, then they're getting sick.
Like she just like stops and like curious, like what?
No, they're getting sick for different reasons. Have anything labs.
No. But either way, the cycles of life, death, and rebirth are broken, regardless. So the fog does have something to do with that.
Like if you crack open the piggy bank, all the pennies fall out.
Yeah. But what's more important is the purpose behind the fog isn't to trap the gods, it's to keep the leather windows out as best as it can. And we kind of want to do, if we deal with one problem, we're going to have to still deal with the other, and vice versa. So I think if we deal with the leather windows, the fog lab, the fog problem will be redundant.
Ooh,
But
that actually
I'm not.
idea.
Uh,
I have in mine possession a teleportation ring. I can let you guys borrow it, but I have to give it back.
Where does it take us?
It takes you to the moon.
We've been there, haven't we? Is that where we went shopping before?
The moon cove.
No. Oh wait, Moon Cove is where I'm from.
Yeah.
I'm dumb. I'm thinking of space.
Yeah, it takes
Spires.
Space? Yes.
Moon Cove. Oh,
Yeah.
it's been a while since the moon, rather.
Yeah, it would definitely get you closer than, I don't know, the fog lab to, or the fuck those things are. And it would probably give you a shorter amount of time from, like, I don't know, one continent to another. And having to travel all that way.
Would that bring us closer to that Syndicate Height place?
Oh no, I mean, like, this is for after you break that shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can get us back home. That's no problem.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you sure?
I mean,
Glad.
the boys would 100% understand.
That's true. Wait, does it offer transportation back?
That you would have to give.
Right. I know
Is he saying voice?
Yes.
It's cute.
Yeah, so I can totally package that for you guys as like a going away gift, and it'll help you on the mission. And while you're doing that, just in case you fail, I will fortify the fuck out of my fucking city and get ready. I don't know, all out war.
Sounds like a plan.
Fully, you guys chill out. I'm gonna go actually make some margaritas and wait for fucking the frog and the dog. Peace. And Chad is going to make a peace sign and step backwards, and Icarus follow. And with that, we will wrap up this particular episode. And I will see you guys probably.
Hooray!
I'm gonna stop the recording in